Welcome to Talk of the Tavern. I'm Travis Sivart, and here's the interview from MystiCon 2018 in Roanoke, Virginia, with Shawn Durington, their artist guest of honor. Enjoy.
Talk the Tavern. Here you're always welcome.
We're here with Shawn Durington, and that's all his art behind us, by the way. Watch as we pan across it. So, okay, besides artist, do we need to add any other things to the woodpile of fancy?
No, I think that should be good.
Okay, we're going to start with the
I
question.
mean, writer, but
Writer, that's true.
But really writing for children's books,
Personality.
picture books.
Okay, so Disneyland or Disney World?
Ooh, Disney World because it has a special place. I went there on my honeymoon.
Ah, very good. So if you were a Disney character, real or, not real, original or one of theirs, what Disney character would you be?
Hades or Scar?
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
You got a dark streak, huh?
yeah, but they're also just so.
They're fun, aren't they?
Yeah,
Okay, here. Do you listen to music while working?
audiobooks.
Audiobooks, really?
Yeah, it lets me focus a little bit more because then I can listen to like two things and keep my brain working. Otherwise, like every little noise, nook and cranny, like I'll be trying to look in.
So what genre?
Typically fantasy, some Star Wars, and a lot of young adult. Not gonna lie.
No, young adult is kind of pure fantasy.
Yeah,
It kind of is. I like the genre, and it's easy.
yeah.
So, okay, name your top three songs.
Cage the Elephant, Shake Me Now. Oh man,
Only one top song.
man, this is like difficult to choose which ones I like the most though. I'd say Black Hole Sun, Soundgarden.
Good choice.
And probably I want to answer a good one that way people think I'm like eclectic. But
Don't forget the weirdos need their people too.
honestly, can I just throw any Disney song in there? Yeah,
Absolutely.
so I'm gonna go like any Disney song.
I've got a whole Pandora station based on Disney.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and Shrek the musical.
Understandable.
Okay, comfort food. Favorite comfort food?
Lasagna.
Nice, nice.
Lasagna.
Homemade or frozen? Does it matter?
Homemade way better, but I'll eat frozen in a pinch.
So what's your favorite junk food?
Favorite junk food.
Here, we're going to pan this way just to show more of your work as we...
Favorite junk food is probably gonna have to be Doritos. Yeah.
Regular?
Yep, just regular nacho cheese Doritos.
Okay. So, name something on your bucket list.
Travel to Scotland.
Doing anything in particular or just...
Looking at all the castles.
Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
Okay. And Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
Favorite character out of Star Wars?
Oh, that's a little tricky. So I'm gonna have to say a toss up between Chewbacca and R2-D2.
Okay, good. Now,
As I say while wearing Chewbacca, so probably Chewbacca.
probably. And then also, is it up here?
Which one?
I was looking for a Chewbacca cover he did.
It's Beast from Beauty and the Beast as Chewbacca and Lumiere as C-3PO with the little red arm from First Order.
Did you hear how he got it?
I never did.
It's actually one of the comic book stories where him and another droid went in.
Okay.
The other droid actually got destroyed, and he kept the arm as a memento and a remembrance.
Oh, I had no clue.
Yeah, they tied it into the comic books.
Probably part of the comics that I didn't read. I have been reading the Darth Vader one, which is phenomenal.
So let's see, what else we got here? Oh, can you name your top three favorite movies?
Ooh, Goonies,
Good.
Princess Bride. I think I gotta go. Oh, I'd see if you had said 10, I'd been okay. Let's see.
Well, I
you
won't
know,
stop
I gotta
you
go.
if you say too many.
I'll go Aladdin.
Good choice.
Aladdin's a good one for me.
I had that soundtrack before it came
No,
out.
I'm going Goofy movie. Goofy movie before Aladdin.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, I love Goofy movie. Watched it probably 50 times so far.
What advice would you give to younger people, teens, whatever?
Practice. I know it's very cliche to say that, but like pick your favorite artist. It can be comic, it can be fine arts, it can be cartoons, whatever. Find sketches, draw exactly like they draw. Don't look for the finished pieces, find their raw stuff, their dirty stuff. And like just draw that same type of stuff. Try and get the line weight, try and get
Their sketchbook stuff.
yes, the sketchbook. If you can get hold of sketchbook artwork, it works tremendously
You'd be
well.
amazed what you can get with Google now.
Yes. Oh man, if I had Google when I was a kid.
So what advice would you give to your younger self?
Pick what you want to do and stick with it. I changed a whole lot when I was like trying to grow up. I wanted to be a paleontologist because I love dinosaurs. I wanted to be a clown. I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be an animator. I ended up combining the
I was
teaching.
imagining teaching at a clown school, archaeology.
Well, see, I kind of matched up the clowning and the artist and became an art teacher, and it worked great.
There's a blend of it right there.
What's up, guys?
We'll have to ask about an animated special at some point in time. Okay, so who have you just fanboyed over?
Jim Cummings. First year going to AwesomeCon, I did a big piece of all the voices that I could fit onto one piece and got him to sign it. And as soon as he sees it, he just goes, "Oh, you got me, and you got me, and me," and changed his voice through all like 14 characters up there, and all I could do was just go, "Oh."
And for the younger crowd, Jim Cummings is one of the classic Disney voices.
Yes, Darkwing Duck, Who, Cheshire Cat, Zummy Gummy, Pete from Goof Troop, Ed from Lion King, and the list goes on and on and on.
So what's one animal that makes you go, aww?
Ferret.
Okay.
I have a special heart for ferrets. We have two of them.
Nice.
Marco and Polo.
Good choice. So what animal makes you go, ew?
The spiders count?
Yeah.
Okay, spiders.
In the animal kingdom.
Yeah, nah, spiders.
So which would you choose? A nice sunny, warm beach or a cool, windy, breezy, forested mountain?
Ooh, if you hadn't thrown in mountain in there, I would take that one entirely, but if I'm just standing there, mountain. If I'm having to drive, I'm going to the beach.
Okay.
I don't like driving mountain roads.
I don't blame you. But I assume either one you have to drive yet to relax and enjoy.
Yeah,
So are you a city mouse or a country mouse?
city.
City mouse all the way?
Grew up in city, stayed in city, gone out to the country with my wife, and it is not for me.
Too far to drive to anything. Huh?
Yeah, 20 minutes to get to a grocery store, not working.
So what's your favorite TV show to binge? And let's move over to get more different work in there. By the way, real quick, that was one of my favorites when I walked in. We're in the art room at MystiCon in Roanoke, Virginia. And yeah, that really caught my eye. It's Kiki on Toothless, just so everybody knows.
Favorite binge watch. Okay, you can judge me, but Boy Meets World.
Really?
I've binge watched Boy Meets World more times than I can count. I know.
No, it's a 90s thing. It's a 90s thing. So let's see here. What's your favorite fan experience?
Like fan to me fan?
Yeah. Your experience with one of your fans.
Okay, I'm going to be completely honest. I have, when I started with Melvin, who's this little guy here, I have a picture, which was our blue guy right over here. I don't know if we can scoot over.
Absolutely.
So they saw Melvin, and the first thing the little girl did, she skipped past everything Disney, everything else on the table, all jewelry, stuffed animals, stuff like that, and she grabbed hold of the picture and said, "Mommy, I want that." And then she wanted a picture with me, and it was, I think that was like probably our 5th, 6th con that we did, and she just was like precious.
That's a great experience.
Yeah.
Okay, what else we got here? You can meet anybody, real or fictional. Who would you want to spend the day with?
That's real or fictional. Man. I want to say Jim Henson, but can I just go to Sesame Street?
I think that's fair.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to go to Sesame Street then.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
So, how do you change the world?
I try and make sure I put stuff out there that everybody can enjoy. That way they can be a kid at heart, they can be a kid, and they can just have fun. Because if you can't have fun, then what's the point?
True. Of life altogether.
Yes.
Okay, what else we got here? Describe your perfect day of relaxation.
Watching movies all day and playing some video games.
Okay. What kind of video games?
Usually adventure.
Okay.
Uncharted's like my favorite series.
I'll have to look into it. What's the one question you're tired of?
Did you draw these?
And what's one question nobody ever asked that you wish they would?
I don't either, but he was cool. And it made him happy to school because it's a Fox baby.
Man, I don't.
They ask all the questions.
I think the question I'm going to have to go with is, what question have you never been asked? Because I've never been asked that question. I can't think of an answer.
So you get to pretty much tell people and talk about what you like to talk about. There's not anything where you're like, I mean, I wish somebody would ask me about my ferrets or, about, where I got my hair cut or why Disney over, anybody else or anything like that. No, you're good, you're good.
I really just can't think of a question that somebody's ever asked me or never asked me that I want them to ask me.
Good enough?
Yeah, I really just can't.
That's not a bad thing. So, okay, now it's kind of the pimp yourself area.
Okay.
So what's the latest project you completed?
Latest project I completed is Drawing Monsters with Melvin and me, which is a fun step-by-step tutorial on how to draw different monsters. And then once you get through that, it will teach you about how to draw emotional stuff as I flip through the pages really poorly. How to add your own patterns to it, your own wings, you can do eyeballs, all sorts of stuff. So it really teaches you how to draw your own creations after you've experimented in drawing mine.
There you go.
So
what's your next project you're working on?
I just launched a Patreon page. That is patreon.com/Shawn Durington. Yes, one R, no L. But that one is teaching still. It basically gives a week to week of drawing new creatures. It might be something from pop culture. Like I think I just taught kids how to draw R2-D2 this past week.
I remember seeing that.
And then I have like different animals and monster stuff up there. But the project I'm looking forward to completing the most is finishing up Melvin's first children's book, which is Jacob's first day of school, which is a little boy, and he goes out there, he has to get all his materials for his first day of school. He ends up going to an alien market to get his book bag. The monsters chase him there. Then the aliens chase him there. He has to get a lunchbox from pirate animals that have stolen it, and then a golden box of crayons from the Temple of Not So Many Doomish Things. Lots of pop culture references for like
Nice.
people our age, and then lots of fun for
It's
kids.
important to make the adult enjoy the book as much.
Oh, definitely. I mean, they're the ones spending the money.
And it's ones that last.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to ask you now, this is not on the list, this is like a bonus question.
Sure.
So, Pete's Dragon or Puff the Magic Dragon?
Pete's. Ellie, all the way. The original. Not
new
the
one was
fuzzy
a
one.
little different, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's no hairy dragon. Sorry, Disney.
All dragons shave.
Yes. They need to be.
That's right. Now the final question, what's your dream project? If there's one project that you could do and know you'll complete, what would it be?
Me neither, but I need a Charizard. If you have a Charizard, I don't know what a Charizard is.
At this current point in life, I would love to get a fully animated movie of Melvin and me.
There we go.
That would be it, but in the long run, I have no clue.
So if anybody's watching this that wants a great brand new character to create a franchise out of, come on, because Melvin's got to have friends for the future too.
He does.
So yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, Shawn Durington, check out the links below in the description. Thumbs up for Melvin and subscribe to the channel. And here I go to poke the button. I want to thank you for joining me for the interview. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave them below. And also subscribe to the channel so that helps support me so I can bring you more great interviews like this. Also, make sure you join me live every Monday night at 8 p.m. on twitch.tv/talkofthetavern for more shenanigans. Thank you.